Alright guys, what's up? This is Murdoc. Got another knife review for you. I told you I'd review this knife. I used it to open the Bushman packaging. So here we go. This is the Kershaw Knives Blackout model 1550 SO. Now the SO actually denotes, I believe, snap-on. The current models they have available that I checked on their website is 1550 and 1550 ST. I've had this knife for about 10 years, and I love it. I loved it so much I kept the box. I don't usually keep boxes for knives, but I did for this one. I just like this knife. I haven't used it a lot in those 10 years. I've actually used it probably more in the past 6 months than I have ever. But it's an awesome knife. I often take it out and look at it just because I like it. I've always loved the design of these knives. It says on the box Ken Onion, and I think that that's because of the design of this knife, and that I think Kershaw and Ken Onion, I think they have something to do with each other. I don't know a whole lot about the history. You'll have to research it. But I know that Ken Onion is famous for a certain style design of these knives. But anywho, let's get to it. The knife has got what they call the SpeedSafe assisted opening, which basically you just take your thumb screw and you flick the knife just a little bit, and the spring pretty much assist it the rest of the way out. This knife actually was designed for snap-on. Well, the knife was designed, but they labeled it with snap-on. It's like an 80-year anniversary. They give you this little guard on the blade, I guess to protect it in shipping or something like that. But you know, this knife, I love it. It is so sharp. Let me show you how sharp this knife is. This is a factory edge, by the way, from 10 years ago. That's pretty dang sharp. I like a sharp knife. The edge on it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's like a razor blade. For an all-around pocket knife, that edge is not going to last long. But from a factory edge coming from the factory, yeah, that's what you want. Wonderful, wonderful edge. Let's see some of the features. It's got a linear locking system, which is means your lock is in line with the blade. Push down, release it to close it. I love that sound. It's got a nice coating on it. They call it the Tungsten DLC coating. It's a non-reflective surface. It's scratch resistant, corrosion resistant. It's something really nice to have on a blade, especially one you use all the time. The steel of the blade, they calling it Sandvik 14C28N stainless steel. I have no idea what that means. You're more than welcome to Google it. I haven't used this knife enough to have to sharpen it, but I would be willing to bet that it takes an edge quite well. The handle's glass-filled nylon. Blade length's 3 1/4 inches. The overall length of the knife 7 3/4 inches. The weight is 3.5 ounces. It does not weigh a whole lot. It's actually a perfect weight to me. Sometimes I don't even know it's there. You got your typical Phillips head screws to hold the belt clip in, or your pocket clip. I've already messed this up from just the time I've carried it the past 6 months, but that's okay. I love this knife. I've had it for 10 years, and I kick myself in the butt every day for not using it more. It's fighting with the pocket Bushman right now as to who gets the most use. So that's it. Kershaw Blackout. Love the knife. Hope y'all enjoyed the review. More reviews to come. See y'all later.